it's time for the lights to go green out here. As we get ready for our second competitor, John Koss out here. Beautiful red, white, and blue Street Warrior out here in qualifying competition.
If you don't fall asleep on the way home.
Water?
If you're awake on the way home.
I at least want a fry, that's all. Fries and chicken.
He'll be asleep.
Hey.
Where's my cup? Wherever the fuck you want to sit, bro.
Ariana.
Where are you?
I don't remember her.
How do you not remember her?
Huh?
Because I chose not to talk to her.
Someone already went. It was nice and sweet.
Oh, you got changed too? Yeah. Where'd you go? Yeah, tenders on that other one too.
Turn to go out here in qualifying for Street Warriors. Looking like he's going to be John Koss out here. Going to be fueled by your applause, watching the fans all qualifying. Into the finish line. Let's put some hands together for John Koss out here. It looks like it's going to be a time of 29.62. 29.62 out there. So far, that looks like 29.62 and 29.07 are qualifying times. As we bring them out here in Street Warriors qualifying, they're definitely going to be fueled by your applause, watching the fans. They always tell me, you guys make the noise, you get the action out here in Street Warrior qualifying and in Street Warrior competition. Along with the launch jam action, you're going to be a huge part in all the action going down out here. You make the noise, you get the action. Here we go with qualifying in Street Warriors. It's going to be Scott Smith out here. Scott Smith launching across the rollers right there, completely through the rhythm section. Into a left-hand turn, those tires biting in, trying to get some traction.
Yeah, the
He
digger
wants
rides
it in, coming down the back straightaway.
We'll do that tomorrow if you want.
Turn. Let's get behind the
$15
box fan Scott Smith out here in Street Warriors qualifying. Over the roller to the finish line. Let's put some hands together for Scott Smith. And we wait for the times to come in.
It looks like we're going to have a penalty on that run for Scott Smith. It's 31.60, a 5-second penalty imposed for not hitting the front of the roller. So it's important you hit that roller with both front tires or you will earn a 5-second penalty like we saw there applied to the score for Scott Smith. Up next on the line, Kevin Davis.
It'd be so worth it if they hit the
Making it happen out there. Watch him like hit the green, hit that roller. Let's see how he does in the rhythm section. Almost completely clears the rhythm section. Washes out in the turn. Can he recover fast enough?
There we go.
Trying to find his grip on the track. Let's see what he learned in that first turn as he comes in. The final approach. Little inside out again. Washes out once again. Just a little bit of overjudgment. Now remember the track is just a little bit wet out here for these guys, so they are going to be slipping and sliding. Going to take some extra care in those corners.
It looks like it's going to be a time of 38.49. 38.49 out there in qualifying. So far, looks like our fastest time coming out is going to be a 29.07 out there. Macy Smith, our first qualifier coming out. But the times, I think as the track blends in, we get some of the soft spots in the big stand and they tack in and roll that dirt out there. Times might get faster as we continue on through qualifying and into the next rounds of Street Warrior competition. Staged and ready to go. Looks like we have him on the line. Looks to be Mr. Edwards out here trying to lock it in to be one of the top 8 going on into the next round. Shifting gears now, got the perfect backside right there, completely launched it across the rhythm section, catching perfect backside on there, got his momentum going. He's got a good run going right here, Moxie fans. He's definitely going to be fueled by your applause. As he makes his way down the backside into the turn, he's got a good run going right here. All 4 tires roller to the finish line.
And that perfect landing helping him out there on his time of 27.82 for Edwards, 27.82 for Edwards early on.
In that time right there, 27.82. Almost a total of 2 seconds faster than our fastest qualifier right before him.
Does that
So as
remind you
we
of what
see
I
the
do in
times
the
trying
car?
to get even faster here in qualifying, looks like it's going to be Mr. Overbeck sitting on the line. We saw him in competition earlier today. Under three-wheeler as he locks it in, going outside the inside on the first turn, trying to keep the momentum going. That's the name of the game, to keep the momentum going and getting across the line as quick as possible here in qualifying in every round.
And smooth is fast here for Overbeck as he logs a 24.47. 24.47 for Eric Overbeck.
The one you rolled over. Oh, yeah. It's like the Batmobile in the front. I know.
He flipped it earlier today.
That looks pretty cool.
Came into this turn over here, flipped over.
Looks like they're getting ready for more qualifying, staging up. Thumbs up from the track official. It looks like it's going to be Alex out here. We saw him in earlier competition right there. Studs it going over. It looks like he broke off the front push bar on that one. Is it going to affect him? Looks like it's inside of the front driver's side wheel. But it's still rolling out there. It's not an effective. Not affecting his brakes on that one. He is still pushing on. Locking it in. It's on the inside of his rim. Gets across the roller to the finish line. And
You gotta cross the
Let's put some
line.
hands together out there for Alex out there. There we go for you.
Well, and even though we had that damage out here, still going with a 26.73, 26 and 73 for Alex. That's going to put him as one of the faster qualifiers so far. We're looking for that bubble time because we're only allowing 8 into the competition tonight. So Billy Marshall here up next will set the bubble time after the completion of his run.
They're trying to get the body back together.
It looks like on the line is going to
They
be
got the
Billy
hood on.
Marshall, staged and ready to go. We saw him in Street Warrior competition earlier in our competition tournament. As he gets the green light, he is all over here. That long body, that long Street Warrior right there. It looks like he went completely over. We're hearing some crunch going on. Is that him trying to find the gear? Can he find the gear right here? It looks like he's stalled out right here. Can he get it refired? Can he find the gear and continue on with this run right here in qualifying? Looks like our track officials are coming out. He's got it refired. He's just trying to find the gear. If he can find the gear, he might be able to go on. It looks like it's done. Let's put some hands together out there for Billy Marshall, watching the event, trying to lock it in. That's all about Street Warriors, putting it on the line.
I love how
Well,
they come
yeah,
out
these
with the
guys
huge
come out here
forklifts.
and they know the possibility of damage, especially with this rhythm section, these rollers right in front of them. Right after they come off of that first jump, they know it's kind of a make or break situation right there. And unfortunately for him, it's a braking situation.
You're about one show, too.
And you know, they were working nonstop with a lot of these Street Warriors that were competing, like out here competing today. And we saw them out here in between competitions, working feverishly, working with each other. The teams are getting together just like our Monster Team drivers and their crews back there. If something breaks, they're all over it. And it looks like a beehive just going at it, trying to get it back together.
And that's the beauty of motorsports. That's how most of it works is, you know, you may be enemies on the track, but your friends back in the pits because you want to make sure that you've got the toughest competition out there possible to run against when you take home that hardware.
Talking about hardware out here on the course right here. I just came all the way from our competitions and Monster Jam competitions in West Lebanon Speedway, Lebanon Valley Speedway. And our next competitor out there was a 2-night winner out of 4 nights in the Street Warrior competition. He's out here coming again and doing it right here in this beautiful truck out here, Carl Barnes. He is going to throw it down out here One more time, Machine fans, let's put those hands together. Not only for our street warriors out there, you see us get a little push off, a little grind watch off to get a push off, and our track officials and track crew out there doing it for you.
Special thanks to HO Pen, the folks over there giving us some awesome Caterpillar equipment. Not only are we using it here to help out someone maybe who had a little bit of hard luck out here on our track during our Street Warriors competition, but also to help build our track, which was built this morning for this afternoon show and then reshaped tonight, all thanks to the great equipment for our friends at HO Pen.
It looks like we have Mr. Carl Barnes staged and ready to go. Our track officials are going to give him the thumbs up, make sure it's a clean and even track. And once you get the thumbs up, it's time for the green light to go down here in Street Warrior qualifying. Now, Carl's got to get out there, get one of the top times out here. The top 8 are only making it into the next round. So far, the fastest time we saw was 24.47 by Mr. Overbeck. And we're going to be waiting for the bubble on this one. Since we had the DNF on the last one, this one will set the bubble time. As Carl gets it off on the green light right there, down the front straightaway on killer move as he launches over the complete rollers, goes outside, inside, sets it right there. Over the backside roller, one turn to go. As you see, he sets it again outside, inside, so he can come right through there, gaining speed and gaining that momentum. Into the final roller, towards the finish line. Let's put some hands together out there for Carl Barnes.
Carl Barnes going 28 and 31, 28.31 in his quest to try to make it into the racing competition. Looks like our bubble time right now is 38.49, set by Kevin Davis with a limited scope of qualifiers left to go.
It looks like we are set and ready to go on the line. It looks like he's going to check with our driver once he gives us the thumbs up.
Yeah, I know.
As we get the thumbs up from our track official.
For now.
It looks like it's going to be Mitch Gagney on the line right here for Street Warrior qualifying.
All I got is a dick. All I have is a dick.
Monster Energy one.
You have a mute one?
It looks like he's going to have to refire out here as we get ready for the green light. He went to flutter it, might have stalled out or maybe choked out or flooded out in his car right there.
How'd you order it?
As we are getting ready to reset him right here and fire it up. Our time and our bubble time so far looks like it's going to be held by Mr. Davis. A 38.49 is going to be the bubble time right here. Top 8 moving on to the next round. Our fastest time, the fastest pass so far in qualifying, is 24.47. As we're getting one for our track officials, they're talking to him and they're asking if he can get it refired. They're giving a time limit, and the timer is on to see if we can get it refired out here.
The load is coming.
It looks like we're going to have to go ahead and call it on that. Mitch Gagney is having problems with the starter right there. Montreal fans, let's put some hands together for Mitch Gagney out there. Came out, get ready to go, and having problems with the starter, keeping him from getting out of there in qualifying.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't think Carolina Crusher or Radiant's gonna run.
No, they're waiting to move. Hey. Ross, they have to move Digger next to Mutt before they move Carolina Crusher next to El Toro. Because Digger's not going to be able to parallel park.
I knew Mutt was going to be here.
Yeah.
As we continue on with Street Warrior qualifying, it looks like our final qualifier making his way out here is going to be Mr. Ackley. Now, he's got to get a better time than 38.49 to make it in for the top 8 times.
Crusher's done. Hey,
next
Crusher's
round
done.
of racing.
Low
Round
motor,
number
motor's
1
done.
with our top 8 qualifying times.
We'll have another truck.
Now, once again, fans are going to be fueled by your applause, looking for the thumbs up from our track officials.
Him and Lucas Oil Crusader.
It looks like it's going to be Jerry Ackley out here on the course right now. And Jerry's got to throw down a time better than 38.49. Jerry's got all 4 tires spinning right now, but it's flying dirt is picking up. And Jerry's got to run. Here's the power coming off that Tree Warrior right there. 1 turn to go. He is hugging on the inside right here. Over the roller to the finish line. Let's put those hands together so we get the time for Jerry Ackley.
Well, he had to beat 38.49 competition, and he goes 25 and 24, 25, 24 for Jerry Ackley.
Blew the motor.
And that means he will make the field of 8 for
So we'll get a
our
replacement
Streetwire
truck tomorrow.
competition.
Either Lucas or Crusader or Matt Scientist.
So we're not going to see that one today?
Nope.
How'd you guys find that one out?
Chris told me.
No, I feel like getting a 100 or something.
Monster Jam
I don't know what
the
I
brand new
want.
video game.